Hey everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. The light's on. It's not yet 12 o'clock and it's getting dark. They're saying they're warning us so we could get up to 60-mile-an-hour winds and severe thunderstorms. We're on the tail edge of it, so let's see what happens here. But I'm tying things down right now. I had a bird crying, I had to go put it away. It got scared. Yeah, that's ugly. That's really ugly. It's raining now, but just gently. Gaylord is being blasted right now. You can see and hear it over Gaylord. It's ugly over there. It's sort of pretty. I hear police sirens. Something's going on. But I'm gonna get inside. I just finished. I took the tarp off the greenhouse and stuffed it down. I've been using a tarp during the hot daytimes to protect the plants from the heat. It's helping some. And boy, off that way is brutal. You can hear it up to the north of us, over Gaylord. Here we're just on the edge of it. But I think we're gonna get it because the angle of the winds has changed. It was coming from this way. And it was sort of bypassing us to the north, but now it's coming from the northwest. So we might really get it now. I'm only worried about the wind that they're seeing, and that one's coming from the northeast. That's scary. We've got cloud patterns going in all different directions. That's really scary. Wow, that could be dangerous. You see that? I hope that shows. Swirling in all different directions. I don't like the looks of that at all. Well, I'll keep an eye on it and let you know what happens. I hope we don't get it too bad, because they're warning damaging winds. We'll see what happens. But that's freaky. It makes me dizzy watching that stuff. There's different layers going in different directions at different speeds. I can hear it. I can hear it coming. Up in the trees. Yeah, I don't like the looks of that right there. See that blossom right there? I don't like that at all. It's growing. I got it on camera? I can't tell. It's a weird blossom growing right there. You see it? I'm going to keep my eye on it. I can get my camera in out of the weather, but I'm going to keep my eye on that. Something's bad is going down. There are sirens down on Stickford. I highly doubt I'll see anything from here. There's sirens over here and sirens over here. And lightning. Lightning back there. We might still get it. Something bad's going on down there. I hear all kinds of sirens. There's some more coming. Huh, I wonder what happened. Could be lightning hit something, or it could be unrelated. I don't know if you hear the sirens. There's more coming on the way. Wow, I hope you saw that. I hope the camera caught that. Oops, that one was right there. Okay, now it's time to go in. Well, we're getting a little bit of rain in a hurry. And we had, a minute ago, we had a terrible scare. Lightning hit the house. I was sitting upstairs working on the computer, checking my comments, and there was a loud crack and a sputtering, crackling noise upstairs in a room across from me. All the power in the neighborhood went out, and it came back on. But something hit us. I have no idea what it hit or what it was. I'm checking things out and I can't find anything from inside the house. But it was scary. The rain is a little bit lighter, but I'll be honest, I was not near the windows at the time. We had some bad thunder and lightning coming right through here. And I was staying away from the windows. You can hear it's just passing us. But it was right overhead and it was really scary. The birds are terrified. You can hear the guineas. Morning, everybody. We don't need restaurants. Look at that. We got high-class restaurant quality right here in our own home. Made by Melanie. Look what she did. Isn't that neat? And that's fresh squeezed from real oranges. Well, everybody, demolition continues. It's really filthy in there and dusty and nasty, so I'm just knocking it out and not using any the camera. And oh, what's that there?
Yep. How you guys doing? I'm back.
He's back. He's on his feet. He's on his feet again.
Still breathing.
Yeah, still breathing. He's helping out as much as he can here. He's got a lot of health issues, which we'll probably talk about in a sit-down video.
Yeah.
After that, Chris probably won't show up on video much because of that. Because this is a rare day for Chris, right?
Well, I'm going to be doing videos too, full documentary.
Once you get your stuff going.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm doing the demo and Chris is hauling stuff away. You can see most of the front of the place is gone, and some of the interior walls. We're leaving enough to hold it up. And I'm probably going to rip off the rest of this before lunch. Again, I'm not recording because it's just nasty. I mean, I got breathing protection and full body protection. And that just gives you a sampling of what that insulation looks like in the walls. Yeah. And it's, well, there. I mean, that's nasty. I don't want that around my camera or anything. So we're just knocking it out. Out here we have something new added to the family. If they'll come out and see me. Here's one. Come on, little guys. There's two. We have two little baby rabbits added to our homestead. A lot of people will be happy to see that. People have been telling us to get rabbits for a long time. And I had this rabbit hutch. I just put new flooring in on the back end where the other one is back there. And I put fresh food and water for them. The food container came with it. And it works. And the water container came with it. And we got some cute little baby rabbits. And Michelle loves them very much. And they're friendly. This one here is nice. That's the guy. And the other one is still a little shy. The girl is a little bit shy. But there's the little rabbits. And then on the other half we have little baby meat birds. So, yeah. There it is, people. We got some rabbits added to the family. Now they're going to get a pretty decent size. We're probably going to raise them for pets and for breeding. We'll breed them for sale and for the manure, for fertilizer. These rabbits, you can put their fertilizer, their manure right out. It's not too hot, so that's good. Oops, mosquitoes. Melanie's making a salad, so I'm going to harvest a small handful of cherry tomatoes. I ate a couple before I grabbed the camera, but I'm going to grab her some of these. These are salty. They're not the sweet cherries that I'm familiar with. They're salty. I took her in some cucumbers a little bit ago. We're already eating cucumbers from our garden. And cherry tomatoes. This was the first to bear fruit. There's a little bit. And then corn is finally growing. And we've been eating summer squash. There's a nice cucumber almost ready. And we've got Brussels sprouts starting to grow. We have a what I call it, broccoli head in Melanie's garden. Just about ready. Hope I have a little broccoli head growing. It's a small one. She's got a nice sized one. And this is, I think, going to be Brussels sprouts again. And some cabbages. And we got some tomatoes coming along. Slow. Very slow. None of her beans ever did a thing, so I put hot chilies in there instead. None of the beans ever made it to anything. I don't know why. Fertile soil, all good. I just think it was too hot. And our tomatoes, bad leaf curl. And it's definitely not too dry. Absolutely not, because we water them all the time. Here I just pulled out 2 nice cucumbers, but we got some more going on in there. Did you see that? There's some more. There's another one. And the cucumbers are growing up and climbing happily. And then I've let them spread out over through here a little ways, and they're hanging out off the back side as well. So there's a lot. Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of cucumbers. We're going to start getting overloaded with cucumbers here really soon, which is great. This tomato is starting to grow, and I've got it. Oh, there. I got a little hot chili growing. I've got some that are ready to harvest over here. So we're starting. Where's my chilies? Over here. We're starting to get food. There's some hot chilies down in there, ready to harvest. Oh, where are we? There's a camera. Right there's some hot chilies ready to harvest. There's 3 of them in there. So our garden is starting to feed us, and we've been eating summer squash. There's a couple that are getting to be ready soon. Potatoes are growing happily. Sweet potatoes are really good. Potatoes need to be hilled. Corn is starting to come off because we've got a little bit cooler weather. And we've got summer squash galore starting to grow. We've been eating them already. There's one that's got to go. I'll pick that later. It's starting to turn yellow. Hard yellow, dark yellow. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll get that up for you when I can. Our internet is bad. We went back to Frontier, and they can't seem to get us stable internet. It turns on for a minute or 2 and then goes off for 10 or 15 minutes. And I don't know what to do. So they don't know what to do. They're going to send a technician out again. They sent us a brand new modem the other day. Didn't do the job. They put in a new, I forgot what he called. They put in some new equipment. That didn't do the job. Strawberries, wild strawberries are beautiful here. Growing all over down here. Yeah, so then they're sending a technician out again and see what they can figure out. Because our internet is very, very intermittent and sporadic. I see I've got some corn starting to grow here. That's good. I hope they'll all catch up and start growing together. Those 2 were planted earlier and did better. Alright guys, dinner's ready, so I gotta get in. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow our videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. Well, we're working on feeding ourselves pretty much this year, a lot better than ever before. Melanie's got some gardens too that are starting to produce food. So as soon as we get better internet, we'll be back to daily videos again. Look at that. Talk to you all later.